Greetings, Divine Radiance. Welcome to your Monday Dose of Sunshine with me, Nahkila Isha of AshworthScott Life Sculpting. I am a divine interpreter, interpreting messages and methods from the divine that empower you to create and live an abundant life. So today, for our Monday Dose of Sunshine, I'm being led to not use the cards. Instead, I am going to select from my handy dandy charm bowl. But before we get started with our Monday Dose of Sunshine, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up and be sure to leave me a comment letting me know how you resonate with today's message, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Ooh. What have we here? This key comes up so much. And the message, once again, is you are the key to your growth, right? You're the key to your growth. Spirit is saying it's time for you to get down to the core of who you are, get down to your core values, also get down to the core and the root of the things that hinder you from progressing, right? It's up to you to make the choice to no longer be in a space of contemplating or a space of complaining, but instead to be in a space of reflection and action, right? It's time for you to unlock your abundance, unlock all your birthrights by taking action towards what you're here to do and whatever it takes to get you to the point of shining as brightly as possible or being the best version of yourself. Now, we also got the cat. I hear you are protected. I'm also hearing, I'm hearing sly, and then I hear the saying my grandmother used to say, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. So for some of you, as you're moving into a new area of life, a new phase, some things you're being required to keep to yourself, right? Some of us, we like to share everything we're doing. We like to talk about it, and as I said, talk about it. Spirit is saying, don't talk about it, be about it, right? You'll know if this message is for you, but move in silence. Move in silence. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Now, we also got the peacock. And I'm hearing change is amongst us. It's time for you to see your inner beauty. It's time for you to appreciate the things about your outer self. Don't beat yourself up because you don't look like the model up the street. The model doesn't even look like the model up the street by the time we see the model, right? There's so many tricks of the trade that's happening. But what Spirit is saying, it's time for you to love yourself and embrace yourself and be yourself, right? Those of you that are on the journey of light work, oftentimes there's this stigma that in order to be a light worker, in order to serve in the light, you must be a certain way. And Spirit is saying, no, you must be yourself. Because just like we've heard about doppelgangers, right, where everyone has a twin somewhere in the world, well, your energy and your vibration and who you are authentically on a soul level, there's a whole group of people that are your double ganger energetically. So if you aren't being your authentic self and you're called to be a light worker, that whole group is going to remain asleep because they're not connecting to your vibe, right? It doesn't matter what you present. If you're not being your authentic self, then those that are here to connect with you won't. They won't. So be you. Be you. Spirit, I shared this during an Empower Hour where there's this meme that says she doesn't act like a light worker or act like a healer. And then the response is, Spirit's not looking for actors. So be you, okay? Well, this is your Monday Dose of Sunshine. The new year is swiftly approaching, coming real quick. So I'd like to invite you, if you have been considering working with me, I'd like to invite you to step into the new year as a member of the RIM exclusive group membership. It's going to change your life. Not only are you going to release and heal from the things that keep you stagnant and stuck, the traumas of your past that are still hindering you today, but you're also going to learn how to put yourself first, self-care, self-love, and on top of that, here's the really, really amazing thing, as if those things weren't already amazing. You'll also learn tools and tips and ways and usable things to be able to connect to Spirit on your own so that you can hear the divine speak or see the messages from the divine or feel, but you'll be able to unpack all the junk so you can uncover your gifts and be Spirit-led in all that you do in a way that you're trusting that you're trusting, okay? So I would love to serve you. It is an honor and a pleasure. And if you have been on the fence or you are considering it, the REM group membership is $111 a month. We meet monthly for our group session, but also you're going to have your individual time during those sessions. And then I'm there doing lives every other week in the group to answer any questions you may have on your journey. And when you post and share in the group and tag me, I'm always there to answer questions and to assist you on a really deep level on your journey, okay? The smoke is getting in my throat. It's like usually it doesn't come right in my throat. But anyways, I thank you so much for being here and for allowing me to serve you. I leave you with peace, love, bliss, and abundance. I'll talk to you soon.